Shalom. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Can y'all hear me? Good afternoon. Let me make sure my sound is up. Looks like the sound is up. Hello, hello, everybody. How are we? Hey, Angie. Hey, Elise. Hey, Miss Reese. Hey, Neva. Hey, AA Dub 1976. Hey, Cricket. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Regina. Hey, Kathy Cruel. Hey, Mocha Hey, Beverly. Hey, Franchetta. How you been doing? Hey, Brenda. Hey, Nikki Nicole. Hey, Ann. Hey, Ann. Hey, girl. Hey. Y'all hit the like button. 1 second. Hey, Lisa. Okay, y'all can hear me. Hey, Barbara. Hey, Chanel Demi. Hey, brown skin girl. Hey, Sheila. Hey, pretty black. Hey, Laura. Hey, Miss B. Wait a minute, I skipped somebody. Hey, Cara. Carla, I mean, sorry. Hey, Lala. Hey, Terry. T Baby Davis. Hey, Patricia. Hey, Tennessee gal. Hey, LaPreece. How you feel, LaPreece? Wait a minute, the chat kind of moving fast. Where we go? Okay. Hey, Gloria. Hey, Pinky Promise. Hey, Dirty Red Pumps. Hey, Always Be Cute, and that's on period. Hey, Esther. Hey, drop the mic. Hey, Elisa. Hey, Austin. Hey, V. Hey, Sheila. Hey, Miss Renee. Hey, Sharon Bradley.
Okay, I found this on the web for Hey Sharon brought on Bradley. Check it out.
Y'all hear Alexa? I mean, not Alexa. Was it Siri? I didn't ask for this. Hey, Miss Gucci Diva. Not to be confused with the lost purse. Hey, cousin. Hey, Tyra. Woo. I didn't think this was. I didn't like this last part. 1 and 2 was off the hook. 3 was not good to me. Yeah, Mocha. I agree. Throw it away. Hey, Snow White. Hey, Soul Star. Good morning, everyone in the chat. So I found out that Martell had another violent outburst at the reunion, and that is why Carlos was talking and crying like a midge. Y'all like my Destiny eyes? I knew it was something. And that's why he wasn't emotional when Carlos was emotional, because he was still mad at whatever he did. So he got, I guarantee you, he was mad about Mel saying about that phone getting hacked, and he was busted with his lying tail. Y'all hit that like button before I start acting like Martell and have a violent outburst. Hey Terry. Oh, I already spoke to you. I have been waiting on you, sweetie.
I don't know what that means. If you like,
Siri, because I'm not asking you anything. Y'all, I don't know how to be using those Siri. I like Alexa. Hey, Slick. All right. Drive. Don't read the comments, Slick. Hey, Miss Wynn. Yeah, it was weird. It was giving weird. They always on some mess. I'm glad some of y'all feel the same way I do. Austin. THEEE was lackluster probably because they edited it to death. But why are you editing it because Martell had yet another violent outburst? Like, why are you editing that out? Put it out there so we can see what's up. Because you seen after the reunion, he gonna post on Carlos King thing talking about how sorry he is. Well, he's already apologized a million times. Okay, and then you have a million and one time still went back and disrespected her again. ET looking ass. Thank you. Did y'all watch the review? I did. Hey, Brittany. Oh, no problem, Carla. You was up here last week. Y'all know I ain't got no memory. All right, so Carla has cleared her damn name. For y'all that thought that she was snoring, she was just breathing kind of hard. And she has asthma, so we will not joke about it. It's no problem, Carla. We forgot about it. We're over it. But thank you for apologizing for it. We know people are prone to kind of go to sleep on the panels. So that was Carla breathing, and not to be confused with snoring. Simply beautiful. Y'all know I like to throw people under the bus. Simply no, she'll fall asleep on somebody's panel. Hey, Gloria. Yeah, yet again, it looks like. Dang, Soul Star, what you got tea on? What happened? Because I was waiting on the part where he I was waiting on a part where he walked out. I thought they were going to show that. Y'all hit the like button. ain't sign in. Don't be having me sign in and like my own video. They got me messed up. Okay, we back. Hey, Queen Jaja. As he ran off the stage in a rage. Queen, do y'all know if it was because of the text messages, the phone hacking incident? Because y'all know he get mad when he called to the carpet and Mel bust him out. Y'all know that's when he get mad. Right. And then for Carlos to say at the end, like, y'all millimeters leave me alone. Oh, no. Mm-mm. We full-fledged on your ass. Unless we get next week a special with the violent outburst of Martell so we can see it in live action. No. We stand on your heels. Brittany, that was so funny. And then they panned to him, looked like he had those blacks, you know, the little trash, not trash bags, the little bags you get from the store when you go to the corner store and get something. They give you them black little bags, them little shopping bags. Looked like he had those over his shoes. Right, because I want to know who held him down and they was all dressed up. I would have let him act a fool. But he probably would have got a hold of Melody. Thank you for hitting the like button, Eva. Some of y'all pay attention. Come on, hit the like button and quit playing around with me. Hey, V. Right. He like, male phone ain't the only damn thing I can have, smarty. Yeah, he know he was lying with them ugly shoes. That's probably why he had the outburst when she said those shoes was ugly. Y'all know he act all dang. How you doing? What hey girl, hey, call it. How you doing? Yeah, he a mess. Always acting like a little girl. Him and Destiny know they hacked that phone or tried to. Well, Destiny probably didn't know. She probably didn't know that he hacked the phone until he told her. He had to tell her because he probably was like, damn, she got Destiny calls then. Or Destiny messages. What y'all think? Right. They didn't even show what was in the previews. And then it seemed strange when Carlos was talking. He kind of like, it seemed like his tears dried up quick. And then the way that Mel was emotional and then back to stone face, that was quick too. Like it was just like for that to have been the same conversation. it was weird. And when he asked her the question, she seemed upset when she responded. So he probably did have a violent outburst, and then that's why she turned from being emotional to being mean, because she was pissed off and had all rights. Yes, that's ES4. Right. And that's when he was like, did you have to go for full custody? And he like, well, if she don't want to listen to me, then yeah, of course I have to do what I have to do. What do you have to do? You had to stay your ass in that house when the pandemic was going on, but you didn't. Y'all hear Cookie? I should have gave her some soft food before I even started. Hey, Olivia. Carlos tries to protect his image, so make more money. You know what? Either that or I think the balance of Martell and his stint on the show is in Carlos's hands. And I think that they probably told him, because he probably, he riding for Martell to stay. So they probably told him, look here, we're going to get this Joker one last time. And if he F up, both of y'all are gone. That's what I believe they told him. Because other than that, he just don't have to be taking care of Martell. Because we know Sheree ain't doing it. Y'all, your girl got money. Let me get down here. Thank you, Kathy. Hey, Jazzy Face V. If they did not show Martell's outburst at the reunion, Carlos is clearly protecting Martell's image, just like the footage from him acting a fool while Mel was filming behind every man. And also, Jazzy, the same way they protected him at Mel's album release for Telltale Signs, because we've seen commotion there and a fight on the previews, and the way that he protected him at that brawl. Not that I feel like he was wrong at the brawl, but apparently it was much more than what we've seen, because police was called there too. Y'all better be watching them those videos. I be putting hard work in there. Y'all know I be tired. Hey, D-La. I mean, that's because I did it last night, yesterday. Whatever. Hey, girl. Hey. Hey, Miss Mary. Let me find this super chat. How far am I behind? Okay, let me go down there. Hey, Uppity. Hey, Veronica. Hey, Live, Laugh, and Love. Wait, where'd she go? Oh. Hey, Live, Laugh, Love. Okay. Hey, Keontae in the house. Hey, Just Like Candy. I'm trying to find my super chat. Hey, Berlin. I didn't like how Tiffany pregnancy announcement, Marcel grabbed her Laura back and she had to push him away. Big Lou was like, she doesn't need any assistance. Oh, that's what it was. Because I was like, I thought, oh, he grabbed her up like under here. A perv. Y'all, where's my, oh, here we go. Thank you, Soul Star, for the super sticker. We got money. Y'all. Let me go back to that comment. Y'all had me in these streets. Oh, not right. He ain't getting full cuss of him and that evil if ears. Don't them ears look evil? Something is wrong with him. But they look regular when he around Mel and the kids. Back to this. Yeah, that was weird. But did y'all see how Martell and I'm not Martell, Marceau and Tisha was looking at, you know, how they was looking when Tiffany and Lou was talking about the sexual frustrations and stuff like that. And they all like, I did some BS. They always want somebody to tell the truth except them. I didn't see nothing wrong with what they were saying. And then when she said she pregnant, that shut the hell up. That's not conducive with what you was just doing. Turning y'all old ugly faces up. They kill me. They trying to warm up to Tiffany and Lou because they know Lou know they stuff too. Lou and Tiffany know they stuff too about him being fired from that movie theater for the harassment of it all. Missy, love, you ain't missed nothing. Ain't nothing happened. We just up here to laugh and joke. And that's on period. We gets to the money. They will. They ain't about protective policemen. Yeah, because even when Carlos said that piece about he get on the men and now it's time for him to get on the women. They don't have time for their marriage. They choose their career over their family. Carlos, who the hell you going? Who are you to give a speech to somebody? Especially a woman. Especially one that was doing all the stuff that Melody was doing. You didn't say that to Kimmy. Well, Kimmy ain't had no little kids either. And she's still married. Let me dismiss that part about Kimmy. Well, he can't say it to Tisha because she lazy as hell. And did y'all hear when Tisha said to Tiffany, are you going to be a stay-at-home mom too? I have never seen somebody change careers in one season as Tisha. The beginning of the season, she was a boss and the head of the company. Couple weeks later, couple episodes later, she was a stay-at-home mom. Then she was back to the CEO of Scold. Then she was interviewing for positions at Scold. Then she was a stay-at-home mom. Then she owned an apartment building and a dilapidated apartment building that she got arrested for. Then she was back to being a multi-million-dollar company. Then she was a stay-at-home mom at the reunion. Actually, her position changed twice at the reunion. When she was talking crap about Martell selling them the company, buying him out of the company for pennies on the dollar, she was back to being the boss of the CEO. Then and later she talking about, is Tiffany going to be a stay-at-home mom too? I can't. Thank you. I didn't watch the reunion. Hands to myself. Right, myself. I can't believe that part. Uppity, it's on. I think that part is on Love and Marriage Huntsville reality page or something like that on Instagram. The clip of Marceau when Tiffany announced that she's pregnant, he touched her I didn't pay attention, so he must have touched her under her arm, like around her belly and boobie area. And she pushed him off really quick. Like, you could tell she was uncomfortable with him. Y'all got to watch the review. I did a little skit about it. Because it reminded me of when y'all remember when Tisha and Miss Van and Wanda was getting into it, and she was like, I don't do ignorance. Get your ass off my face. And Wanda was like, I want to talk to you. And she was like, you're going to be talking to your damn self, because I'm not listening. If you're coming over here with the ghetto mess, I don't listen to it, because I don't do ghetto. Oh, you ain't ghetto because you came from another part of town than us, or because you can speak articulate? No, because they can speak English. That's why. And then so Mama Van was standing there, and Tisha was like, well, Miss Van, you get your hands off of me. Put your damn hands on me. Little girl, get your ass on. Before I turn up in this. Y'all think Miss Van was out there turned up and cussing, and they cut that out? Is Carlos protecting Mama Van too? Another thing is, it's strange that they never showed Martell's violent outbursts, but they showed Mel when she threw that picture at him at Chris and Nell's house. They showed that. And then even when they showed him acting a fool in Vegas, they tried to make it seem like Mel was antagonizing him. Even though he a man and he should have control over himself, especially when it pertains to a lady. I think Carlos uses Dustin to hype things up for the next season, and as he was showing the previews for the DC show, it's a lot of drama on there too. He probably do. Hey, Brenda. He probably do. Ain't no telling when his slick tail self. Always trying to use some crime to get me to warm up to him. Yeah, they fake. They fake. Okay, I'm about to drop the link in a minute, but before I drop the link, I want to mention this. What do y'all think about? So, do y'all remember when Maurice met with Marceau in that damn abandoned ass backyard? What was that backyard? A landmine? It looked like the one they trying to build on. I said, now he ought to be ashamed of himself. Marceau don't do shit around that damn house. For that yard to look like that, you don't take your son. He don't do anything, but he claimed he an alpha male. He don't do anything that men do. I bet he probably have Mila and little Mason taking the trash out while him and little MJ sit around the house lounging around. That backyard looked horrible, and he should have been ashamed of himself. I wouldn't even let them film back there. They should have went over to Kimmy them house. But Kimmy probably paid somebody to do their landscaping. So, because it don't look like Maurice do anything out there either. He ain't know what. Let me stop. Anyway, but when they was back there having their little talk and was talking about the the cancer and stuff like that, and Marceau was saying, oh, T told me that, it was a possibility, but thank you, Crystal, that it was a possibility, but I didn't think that. Oh, let me put my little banner up. I'm up here cutting the food. Y'all ain't told me nothing. About to have me out here, them trying to take the few little dollars I got. So they when they were back there talking about Marceau, and Marceau was like, "Oh, I didn't know that it was for sure. I thought it was just a possibility that this stuff was still being ran." And that confused me as well, because even if Tisha told you that, Kimmy might have cancer, why wouldn't you immediately call your brother and Kimmy? Why wouldn't you immediately reach out to them? And also, where the hell were you at that day that they couldn't find your sorry ass? Where were you at? So, anyway, so they did their little pep speech, and then Maurice told Marceau that he feel like it's his fault because he made Kimmy quit nursing, and she missed her annual breast exam. So he feel like if she would have got it on time, that she would have then, they probably would have caught it sooner or something like that. So last night, when Kimmy was talking, and she said she had her annual exam in December, and she said that, hey, Mocha Princess, and she said that they found the cancer in June. She found the lumps in June and was diagnosed in June. So, and she said that that's how aggressive that cancer is, that it progressed that fast in 6 months. Now, probably not even 6 months, because in December she was clear. So she said that's how aggressive that type of cancer is, that it progressed that fast. Because it was, I think they caught it in stage 2. So that means that bullshit that Maurice and Marceau was talking about was just that BS bullshit. Like, you want to try to make it something about you when she was up. That's what I said in my reviews when they was talking about it. Like, Kimmy is a nurse, and I know that sometimes people in the healthcare field, they really don't take care of themselves. But I'm like, Kimmy is a nurse. It's no way that she was, and the way, the type of nurse that she was like in corporate part of nursing. Like, she wasn't like on the floor or anything. So you can't tell me that she was without insurance. I don't believe that happened. So I just didn't believe it at the time, and I just didn't want to keep elaborating on it, because I know this is a sensitive subject. But they just, to me, just made up something to make it seem like it was something that it wasn't, and like they were so concerned about her when they actually really was not. And I mean, not that they're not concerned about her, but this was just some made up drama that it wasn't that. So you making this about you, talking about, oh, I just, keep thinking that if she would have went ahead and I hadn't made her stop nursing and all of that type of stuff. So I'm like, this is a mess. Like, this is a mess. Y'all full of it. And this proves that it's a mess. So what y'all think about that part? Hey, Herb. Hey, Verlene. Okay, I'm about to drop the mic. I mean... Drop the link. I'm about to drop the link. We got a couple content creators in here. I hope y'all hit this link. Yeah, him and Tisha is lazy. That house look a mess. Keontae, right? That house looks a mess. Hey, Miami Garden. Carlos is too close to the cast. Oh, and he needs to go. He should never host another reunion. You know what? I actually like the way he hosts the reunion, but maybe he should have a co-host. Maybe he should have a co-host. Let me let my people up. Hey, did he get the job?
Hey, Tay.
Look who we got in the house. Hey,
Hi,
Let's-
Tay.
Hi, Aunt Ann.
Hi, how you doing, smiley face?
Hey,
Is
Andy. Hey,
that
hey,
Brown
Tay.
Skin now?
Hey, brown skin. I changed the.
How y'all doing?
I
Finding
changed
you.
Good.
Aunt Ann, I changed it to the smiley face just for you because you got scared at the motel picture.
I sure did. I blocked you. I blocked you. I gotta unblock you. I
Hey,
blocked
drop
you.
the mic.
Hey,
What
Dr.
you
Mike.
blocked
Hey,
us?
y'all. You said who you blocked in?
Y'all about to stop putting scared pictures. I rebuke the devil in the name of Jesus. I'll block you.
Speaking of scary pictures, did y'all see Cruella?
Yes.
Let's
Y'all
watch
seen
it.
her?
Yes, I seen that. I was like, talking about y'all have permission to call me Cruella. No, what was it? Letitia DeVille. No, yeah, we know
Yeah.
you.
You have her permission, girl.
Like we was waiting.
Somebody said Wanda done stole Esther Rose baby or something like that in the comments. Esther Rose from Good Time. I was hollering. I said they are undefeated in these comments. Like then somebody was like, "Why are you gonna come under her comments and be so mean?" I was like, "Well, I'm sorry." That they was like, "Tell Wanda to give Esther Rowe her baby back" or something. But it was just so funny when I went back and looked. I was like, "She kind of do like Esther Rowe in this picture."
Look, I'm just about the reunion. Hey, girl.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Yay.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey, Lizette.
You
Hi,
finally
I
made
had
it.
to jump on really quickly. Hi, Aunt Ann.
Hi, how you doing, Queen?
I cried at you last night.
Girl, you better not DM to my two is crazy. I said,
I hollered so hard. I thought I was gonna lose my voice at you last night, Tay. She said, "Where was he getting these tissues from?"
He really is the mini me, Aunt Ann, right?
Did you say from the tip? Did you say from the tip?
No, then she went in automation mode and started pulling them out. She was like, "Did he have them up that's like up top?" I hollered so hard. I said, "No, she didn't."
But did she say, did Tay say from his hips or something?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You are crazy.
girl,
She
we said,
is.
Crazy.
who is this?
Y'all know I ain't got no sense. Y'all
Yeah,
know
he said,
that.
who
Look at her. Uncomfortable. Okay, the stomach is nice right there.
So what are all those surgeries she's gotten? They're not even working.
Yeah. That she shouldn't have wore that dress. It's ill-fitted. She looks a mess. She looks uncomfortable.
She needs to go get a refund from the doctor.
This just
for
don't
doing all
look
them
right. It
surgeries.
just don't look right, y'all.
It don't.
why did she take these pictures?
I guess for Marco.
I guess she leaning into her mean girl character. She villain now. So that's why she I guess because everybody was calling her the villain this season, I guess she leaning into it.
Well, she ain't got enough sense to be
No,
I think those black.
I think Dustin Ross was right when he said that Tiffany has the potential to be the villain. I think he was right.
Yeah, I think so too.
But did y'all see Marcel clown shoes? He had on the blue clown shoes. Who told him to put them on?
Mm.
Say, I
Was
think
you?
last night though. My son didn't say he didn't say really nothing. He was like so muted. Tisha talked more than he did, and
Yeah.
that's peculiar for him because he normally overtalks everybody and their mama.
He know he was
Montel,
busted. He ain't got nothing to say.
I wish they would have gotten into more about that picture. It's just like they started and they just dropped it.
Yeah.
Well, Weeping Wanda cried more than anything. I was like, why are you crying? You know, I was like, dude, you worse than Weeping Wanda.
Yeah.
Why you calling Weeping Wanda? Oh my God. I used to call this girl at our job Weeping Wanda. Oh my God. She used to cry about everything. Like, we used to exchange Christmas gifts and she used to be crying. I just didn't expect this. What do you mean? We did Secret Santa and exchange names. You put what you wanted. It ain't like the person just figured out you like candles and just bought you candles. Like, you put what you wanted on your list. Like, you knew we was doing the gift exchange. Like, what are you crying about? It used to be so crazy. She used to cry about everything. Like, good morning. She was like,
I mean, it was so funny. I'm like, every 15 seconds, I'm like, come on, dude. Just come on. It's not even that
hurt.
serious.
He was hurt.
But Kimmy looked really pretty in her bald head picture, I think.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Really pretty.
She looked pretty, but she looked really airbrushed.
Yes.
To me.
Yeah, that's too.
Agree.
Oh, I didn't pay attention to that.
I did. She fake.
Angie don't miss nothing.
But she don't. When it comes to Kimmy, she be ready.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm ready
But
to
you know
read
what?
her, but you know,
My thing
everybody's
is
like,
this.
be nice, be nice.
My thing is this. Mel is a real G because she told Destiny, say it. Whatever you want to do, say what you got on me. But nobody would never say anything. Then they don't say nothing, Destiny.
I'm so sick of Maurice. I'm so
Did
sick
they
of
even
him.
play that last night?
Huh?
I'm so sick
Nope.
of him.
I didn't
No,
see that.
They
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
they
They
played it.
over
Yes,
a
they
lot
did.
of different stuff.
No,
You
they
know.
didn't. They didn't play it. They didn't.
they didn't play it.
No.
They didn't
No.
play the part where he takes off the stage crying. They didn't play the part where where I believe she tells her, what does she tell her? I can't remember. If I remember, I'll bring it back. But there's a lot of parts that they cut.
Yeah, I
They
think they should
showed.
get more to that. Him calling her at nighttime, Destiny calling Montel. They cut that out. Just
Yes.
cut
They
it in
did.
half. I want to see
Yeah.
more of that.
I wish he would have.
I think that we watching to see what we play and then go back and re-edit it, like, because there was a couple of things that we were expecting to see in this S3 and it wasn't there. I mean, like, I didn't hear Destiny say, you truth told about you. Did she say that? I don't remember her saying that.
I didn't say anything of that because my thing is, you all saying Mel is this bad person. To this day, they still have not said anything bad that this woman has done. All they keep doing is throwing accusations. And then when Tisha was like, "Oh, Tay, you had me down," when you was like, "She didn't even get the saying right," I hollered at that. But
she talking about damn, girl.
Yes, it doesn't know damn because she missed the mark. When you don't say something accordingly, you miss the mark. So also with that situation, explain why she have a bad, a dark soul or whatever. To me, I think that's Tisha because she back there having Miss Wanda talk crazy and everything else, but they still stuck. When Mel said, "No, I'm not," I can never be friends with nobody. Now, Mel, she explains everything. I can't be friends with a person that spit out that I don't have a builder's license because she never told that. Maurice them told that. And then they went around talking about how he was stupid, with his marriage, losing Mel and all this other stuff. So yeah, I'm like, Mel, once you cross me, you handed me the scissors to cut you, and I'm cutting you off, point blank.
Yeah. Especially when you try to give a friend a benefit of the doubt, and when they wear it out, I don't have no more doubt. I gotta let you go.
Mm.
Yeah, she cut that right on when she. And did you notice that when she said that none of them had any rebuttals to it? None of them said anything like, "We don't do that." They just sat there.
Right, and I love how they panned and showed Marceau. He was sitting there looking dumb. Yeah, because you was the one, the main one making fun of her, making fun of him because he doesn't have a builder's license, and you were talking about not hiring him, even though this is the same person. Even though I don't care two kick boots about Martell, he helped you when you was down and out.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
when the tables turn, here you are. I don't hire unlicensed. He's making jokes about it. You're not even trying to help him. So yeah,
Yeah.
I think that
Martell
was their
just
goal. Their
crazy.
goal was to break them up as a couple. I really do.
Mhm.
I think that they were so jealous of them two as a couple. Like,
that's why they were threatened even when they met up for that last comeback group meeting at Rose
yes.
Way or whatever that
See,
place
it's
was
like,
called.
yeah, when
They were
they're getting along, it's like they're threatened.
about
Yeah.
his seat. Oh my goodness, Martell! Look, they're one again. They were nervous.
Yes. And that's the part that's so dumb about Martell, because don't you see, they could care less about your marriage. I did a video, y'all. I was I'm gonna put it in there just like I recorded it. I got so mad on one of the parts that I was screaming into the voice recorder.
Wow.
I don't think I ever heard you.
When y'all hear it, y'all are gonna be hollering. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna keep it in here because that's really how I felt at that moment. And it was when Carlos said something like, because when you try to rise up and you ignore your man or something. When I tell you, I went nuclear on that part because I was like, no, you didn't.
I didn't
So,
like
but
how you
yeah,
said that.
that part was horrible. Like, so you still trying to blame her?
When did you
Right.
get on the end? Why we haven't seen that? Y'all hit that like button. Come on, something.
Right.
Wait, what'd you say, Tay?
Am I muted?
What'd you say?
No,
Can
you're
y'all
not
hear me?
muted.
Oh,
No, but I didn't hear what you said.
He was like, I get on the men a lot, but I'm gonna get on the ladies too. Carlos,
Yeah, that part.
because we haven't
That's the part.
He was jumping on the bones. That's the way he was getting on them.
That's it.
Oh,
And y'all about to drop her down.
Look,
Drop her down, y'all.
Angie's about to meet her
Angie being bad today.
for real.
But the only part that I agree with when Carla was saying that Martell is so mad at Melody and he got it so inside of him that he don't know how to release it. Martell is mad because I'm telling everybody, she wasn't supposed to leave. Just because Tisha let her husband, they supposed to let the husband cheat. Melody just didn't want to do that, what they did. They let him cheat. He figured that he should get the same break. Martell is mad at Melody because she don't want him. She don't want to be with him. He tried to make her be with him. And she said that she never thought she would have a baby by somebody that she don't like. And he got mad. And I believe he exploded.
I
when
think
she
that
said
hurt him.
Yep, when she said I don't like. And that's when I think he lost it.
I agree. That's definitely when he lost it. But when it comes to this reunion, I feel like they focus again a lot on Mel when they could have been focusing on other stuff. Why didn't they?
Yeah.
Why didn't
Goodness, yes.
or Martell how he felt when he heard Marceau make the statement about him not hiring him because jokingly laughing about doing this and doing that? How do you, like there were so many things that they could have took from, but again, they
Even the
made
red dress. Remember the red dress girl? Wasn't that this season?
no, that was
last season.
that was season
last season.
Damn, this season's so long. I thought it was this season. Oh, okay.
right. I had to go with that again.
What'd you say,
definitely.
brown skin?
Or is this people going in and out?
I think that's brown skin because I could hear a little bit of what she said, but not everything.
Okay.
Say it
Oh, hold
again,
on.
Brown.
Oh, I was just saying that was season 3, but this season definitely dragged out. Like I feel like it was too long with the A part and B part. That was too much.
Yeah, that was long. It is long because they also they show they behinds on the internet. So it's like you got the internet, then you got the show. It's like it never ends. You never have a
Yeah.
break from it, if that makes sense.
Yeah. And Carlos did say that they're back filming. They've been filming for what, 2 weeks now, he said. So,
Yeah,
They've been
like did
filming
they get
since
off
the
at
6th of
all?
December.
sorry?
They've been filming since the 6th of December.
Yeah,
Wow.
they like mid December, early
Hey,
December.
Simply.
I mean.
Hey, ladies.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey.
Hey, Simply. My
Hey, my girl,
memory.
Angie.
They keep putting us in the corner.
Oh, they're going to stay putting us in a corner. We acted up. Oh,
You already know it. Uppity says, I want to hear from Jalen and the other Scott kids. I think they don't
Yes.
put their kids on camera much because the kids will give them away on accident. Exactly. You know, kids just talk. So if it
On
is like
accident
that,
on purpose.
yeah, or right at this point, they might be slick like they daddy and just go ahead and say the stuff, and like I'm gonna throw you under the bus like
Mhm.
you do everybody else, Dad. I
Exactly.
don't think
like,
they
Dad,
really
you
put
don't even
Jalen
live
on a
here,
lot.
Dad.
Right. Jalen, I don't think Jalen liked the Scots. So y'all, what y'all think about Jalen and the Scots?
Nope.
No,
I
I
don't
don't
think
I
think
so
don't
he
think
likes
either.
so.
them.
Yeah, I don't think
I
so.
don't think he likes them.
I don't think you think about it, he is his mother's only child. And he said, I mean, you could tell how thoughtful he is. He said, the first time I ever saw my mother cry was basically the day she married you. Like, I never even saw my mother cry before. So I think stuff like that, when you remember it, it resonates with you. And he's a boy. I know he's a mama's boy because Kimmy seemed like she was a really good mom and she raised
Yeah.
Jalen well. He's very
Yeah.
respectful and he seems like he's a good kid. So
Mhm.
I know that it probably kills him to see his mom like, kind of dumbing herself down to Maurice when he's seen how strong of a woman that she was. Because Kimmy is just a shell of herself since she married Maurice.
Mm-hmm.
To
And,
me,
and why I believe that she was not crying in a good way is because he mentioned it. Like he would have said, she was so happy to marry Maurice, she was crying. And then I seen her cry in another way when she was on the show. So he said the only 2 times I
right?
seen my mom cry was when she married Maurice and then he made her cry on the show. So
Yeah,
it's to me,
yeah,
it made it seem like Kim was not crying in a good way when they were getting married.
yeah. Well, I don't know. Like, I just know that. I guess to me, it's almost like I read it like you said. Like it's almost like I I've like my mom is so strong. I've never seen her break for anything, whether she happy or sad. I've never seen her break. You know what I mean? And this dude is breaking her. I don't
Yeah,
know.
they
It's
Jalen's
just
body
something
language
about it.
to them.
Hmm.
I think they're just taking advantage of Jalen, like when it comes to like the business part and him working
Oh yes,
in the bar.
Yeah.
they're so lazy. But
Yes.
Jalen be low key reading them though, y'all. I be screaming. He be like, I asked for help and y'all don't come help me. I be
What he
Remember,
y'all.
you
Jalen be
remember
low
the
key
text?
reading them.
You remember when they was talking about the text when he kept saying the T-shirt, no ma'am, no ma'am. And they was like,
Oh
he
yeah.
was being disrespectful.
Has Kimmy ever
like
spoken
you
about
ain't used
Jalen's
to
father?
nobody respecting you, so you don't know what respect looks like. I'm sorry. Hey, girl. Hey, go ahead and speak.
No, I was just saying, has Kimmy ever spoken about Jalen's father? Like, was he in his
I've
life? Is he
never heard
around?
anything.
No.
No, you
And
can't speak about none of that.
I've been asking, like, I want to see him. I want to see, I want someone to interview Paris daddy too. Like, there's a lot of people I'm calling to the carpet because I want to know
A lot of
what's
that.
going
I
on.
think the only thing she had mentioned in regards to Jalen's father was that he did try to take her to court
Yep.
for full custody. Because remember when
Mm.
Maurice was trying to get Monster or Maurice Jr. I won't even call him that, but when he was trying to get Maurice Jr., she said, like, I've been through that where I get served papers saying he's trying to get full custody. So That's the only thing we know about him. Other than that, we don't know how involved he was or lack thereof.
He probably did that when Kimmy started marrying when she married Maurice and Taylor was in college. Get out of here.
Right. Wrong self.
Well, when did Kimmy leave Baltimore for Alabama?
Oh, it could have been then. Yeah, that's true.
That's a
Angie
good
is
question.
nosy. She be having the deets.
She
don't know at all.
I just know
What's
she was
Kimmy's
a
social
side
security
chick.
number?
I just know she was a side chick. I know she was not no main chick.
Oh Lord. Oh, I'm gonna get on mute.
Do y'all think that she was a side chick willingly, or do y'all think that maybe she might have been a side chick and she didn't know it?
She was a willing participant. She was
I think
looking
she
for
was a
him.
pick me. I think
She was
she
looking for
knew
him.
he had plenty. Yeah, she was a pick me. She knew he had women, but she was gonna spend that money and butterfly and twirl like a top until he chose her to marry her.
I think
So
Kimmy
that's
knew
mean.
Marcel was married. I mean, I think Kimmy knew Maurice was married. I think maybe she waited to, be like sexually active with him until he was divorced or come out publicly to let everyone know that like they're an item.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just don't see Kimmy.
You do?
Yeah, I think Kimmy's a pick me, but she's a smart pick me, and I don't see her making their relationship public until he signed those papers. I don't
Yeah,
know.
she might not make the
I
relationship
agree.
public on the papers, but it seemed like she probably was screwing him when he was coming to cut what's it called, the hair.
Yeah.
But go back and look at
Yeah, because
Hey, are
he's
you
like
trying
a
to make her
fiend.
prostitute? She
No,
was
no,
using
no,
her
but
poo-poo for
he's like a
payment.
sex fiend, y'all. Remember, he said it all these many times a day. So I think that's a huge part of the relationship. I can't see him waiting.
Yeah.
Right.
Remember,
I
Kyra
don't
said
know.
that they was trying to work on their marriage until Kimmy came in and she was talking to Tisha. She said we would
She
still be
did.
married if Kimmy wouldn't have came in. That's exactly what Kyra
Yep.
said.
And
She
didn't
said
She
out
Shrek
her
did say
mouth.
that.
Yeah, and didn't Shrek say that he was supposed to have her first? Why would he say
Ooh.
that?
Well, he
Why
said
would
He
he say
did
that?
that.
seen her. He said when he seen her, he was saying he picked too soon.
Wow.
I don't know if I believe that because isn't Patricia Kimmy's best friend?
Yes, that's what he was saying. Like when Kimmy came over to their house, when he was with Patricia and he seen her, he was like, "Dang, I picked too soon."
Now
So
wait a
if he
minute.
even thought he had a chance, you see how delusional he is, right?
Yeah.
Ugh.
But now I'm thinking, oh, what if they wanted her for a threesome?
Well, if she was getting down at the parties,
Drop down,
I don't think
baby.
she's doing no thing. Now I'm backing up from that one. I don't think Kimmy gonna do no thing with him. I don't need to see what she see in Lemonhead. I mean, I just don't.
She'll
For
do
real.
one with Lemonhead and Martell.
oh,
Lemonhead
she
and
love her
Ooh,
some Martell. That
that
you a
part.
good guy with a good heart.
Yeah, do you know
y'all
what she
see how
did in the
she
kitchen?
talked
A
About the
good
baby
guy.
the last one he had? She missed him so much. Oh, she missed Martell.
Look, she
Yes,
even
she did.
said it in baby voice. She said he's a good guy. Girl,
With a
shut
good
up.
heart.
With a
That's
good
what Mel was like.
heart.
Oh, now he messing up y'all mess. Now he ain't the good guy, huh?
But why would Kimmy
Mhm.
worry about the side
that.
chick though? Why would she worry about the side chick if Melody her friend? She said in the
Exactly.
kitchen, "What about her?" Why would
Mm-hmm.
she say that?
Pretty
And
girl, wait,
because
hold
it
on
takes
one
a side chick to know a side chick. And
Mm.
Kimmy knows
Pretty girl
everything that
NY is
Ariana feels.
That part. That part.
Yeah.
wait. Pretty girl NY. Did Sheree just unfollowed him again, or is
Child.
this? Oh,
Cause
go
she
ahead,
looked
y'all.
This
like
is
Boo Boo the Fool
hilarious.
talking about that man ain't nothing like the man we see on TV. And then you got that girl going live from his couch.
Did y'all
No, it's time
see
for her. It's time for Monte to get paid, and Sheree ain't gonna pay him. That's what it is.
Oh, she's not
but did,
following him anymore.
but did y'all
That don't
see
make no sense.
lady's name? God, what's that lady's? Oh, I can't think of her name right now, but it's going straight. No chaser lady. She put a video out that said that there's some discord behind. I don't know how true this is. It's all alleged. That there's some discord behind the scene because Martell. She just put it out yesterday because Martell wants to show his real life since Carlos is on this. Everybody needs to show their real life tip, and he wants to show Ariane, but he also wants to film with Sheree as well. And he basically like went off. Carlos and him had been arguing because he's like, "You're not filming with Ariane. You're not putting her." Like she can't come on the show because if she comes on the show, Melody already says she's leaving, and I'm not going to lose her for her. And it's just like a little bit of discord they said going on behind the scenes with that whole situation.
Yeah, you can tell when Ariane put out that post, and she knew what was transpiring in the meeting. Martell ran back and ran his mouth like a Mitch.
That
and
he
basically
oh my gosh,
put a battery in that girl back, and she did what she tends to always do, which is go run straight to social media.
I don't believe it. I believe he just told her that. I don't think he ever brought her up to Carlos. My thing is, Martell want her on the show with him, but you won't even post a picture of yourself with her.
Yeah, he's embarrassed of her.
Y'all have to remember.
Inez said that a long time ago. He just tried to do that just to irritate Melody to get under Melody.
I was going to say, I think because Melody done saying that he got a boyfriend now he's just trying to go extra hard, showing his women. I kind of believe he's trying to do it as a dig.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think it has anything so much to show like, oh, I got women too. I think it's just to hurt Mel. He knows that not so much Sheree, but Coleslaw would be an issue because her disrespectful arse. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I think that's why he's doing this just to get under Mel's skin, because Mel has made it abundantly clear at this point. There's no way, no how you're coming back into my life, or anything along those lines. So I think he's doing that, and I believe it. When I seen that video, I said, you know what, that makes a lot of sense. He went to Carlos on some, if you're gonna show my life, then you're gonna show everything, Sheree, Coleslaw, the baby included. And that's when Carlos was like, no, she will not be on it. And that's when she made that post. I think
yeah, I think it's just Montel.
I think it might be true.
I think she said
but she said in the post that they wanted to film with her child.
Right. That's Martell, I guess, was saying that he wanted Knox to film because that's his child and that's his real life.
Right. I don't think necessarily her. I think they were saying like, hey, can you get Ariane to let you film with your son? I don't really think they were trying to let her on the show. And I don't really think Martell was really trying to let her. I think he's way too embarrassed by her. I think that if they were in social settings with the other cast members, they would see just how dumb she is. And I think he would be embarrassed by that because they're so used to Martell.
But hey, girl, go ahead. I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna tell you that, but remember, he was showing her in social settings already because Mars was telling him she ain't it. Remember, how aggressive he was around. So he's embarrassed, but I don't know because he was already kind of having her.
But that's around the guys that they all cheat. They're not looking at a person for their intellect. They're seeing who look the best and all that type of stuff. They're looking at how the person looks. They're not doing it for status. So around the show, that's nothing. But to be on the show, please.
Yeah.
I agree with Hey Girl Hey to an extent, but I think if it was to get under Mel's skin truly, he would do it.
And that's what he want to do it. He want to do it to Melody, and he trying to shove Knox in our face. Oh, this is part of the Eminem church too.
That's the only reason
you caught that, right?
So.
That's the only reason.
Yes.
That's the only reason.
Remember what he said on the thing? He was like, when she said something a Honda Taurus Royce, right? And then he said, she the same school as you. He still, I'm telling you, it's not because he would be proud of her or anything like that. It would be to hurt. At this point, his goal in life is to get under Mel's skin. And I think that he will do anything to do it, even if it means showing that bird, because he didn't mind saying that dumb comment on the reunion where she went to the same college as you. Like and she's like, see the disrespect. Like, why would you even compare me to her? You know there's no comparison, but still, you still try to do it because you know that's gonna hurt me, or you trying to hurt me.
Hey,
I think he's that evil.
But did she finish though?
Did she finish
She
the
attended
college?
the same university, but did Ariana complete?
Allegedly, she completed. We don't know for certain.
Oh my God.
But
But
I
wait a minute,
mean,
at the same time, if that was the case, he would have be with her.
Yeah.
He would be with her. He because
She was at his the other day.
trying to show her on the show co-parenting wouldn't show nothing. It would the real drop the mic moment. No offense, drop the mic. Would be
It's all good.
be with her, live with her, all that.
Yeah.
Be a
Right.
family with her, marry her. Like that
Right.
would be to me the chaser right there. That would be the one. But you won't even post a picture of the girl. Like stop.
Yeah.
Like
The girl was embarrassed.
I don't think he want her on there because
No.
he's messing with all these other women too. Like stop.
It's the son.
I don't know,
Hey,
y'all.
it's the son. She trying to put it in Melody's face, and he trying to connect him as one of the kids, M&M kids, because somebody said something. I think it was Ariana said that we don't put their kids together. We always separate them, and at the end of the day, that's still Montel's son. That's what she was saying. She had a problem with the people supporters don't acknowledge her son, that he's one of them too. And then she got mad, said, I don't want him to be no MM kids. And I was like, you said that first, you did.
Hey, you ain't got to not want.
But he
But
wouldn't
that-
be an Eminem kid.
but
no
he's not.
offense to him because his mother's name don't start with an M. His mother's name is in Melody. So you can't be an Eminem kid. You could be a Martell kid. But
Right.
that's it.
Bill
Like,
and Martell kid, right?
Yeah.
Get you an A&M.
I think Martell's ego is too big. Like, imagine him bringing Ariana around the same social settings that he used to bring Melody around. That is a huge embarrassment for him. I
Yeah.
just don't see him doing that. I don't see him
not
doing
that
it
I feel like he has access to them because he only had access to those settings
because of Melody, right?
But I agree with you, Hey Girl, Hey, in that aspect. I don't think intellectually, that's why I was like, bring her on the show for what? She can't hold an intellectual conversation with the least, which is Tisha. You know, even like with Tisha would look like she was smart.
Yes.
So-
Tisha would look like a genius.
For real. So that's what I'm like,
But
bring her
I
on the
think
show
Tisha
for
would be
what?
the only one that would film with her. I think Tisha would film with her.
Because she's
Tisha?
that slow.
She's
Yeah.
that vindictive because she probably ordered her clothes too. That's why they call her the devil in cheap clothing. Because she be wearing coleslaw stuff. She over here rocking coleslaw's cheap rainbow clothes, calling other people devils. Girl, you ain't got
No,
no
she didn't
place.
say rainbow. I ain't heard that in about I don't know how long.
Yeah, they don't.
The devil in cheap clothes.
In cheap clothing.
So what did you guys think about Marcus clapping back?
I'm here for it.
Oh my
I
God, I
love
love it.
I
love
love
it.
it. You have some money, Tay, by the way.
Wait a
But
minute.
I love it.
Thank you for the super sticker, CFUZ love, because we got money. Y'all so messy. Thank you.
You know we gotta be a little messy, child.
Period.
But yeah,
It wouldn't be Tay's channel if we weren't messy.
exactly. Okay.
Y'all are so messy. And hey, girl, hey, I can eat whatever I want. I'm about to pull out some leftovers.
I just DM'd you too. Like, why are you stuffing your face like that?
I'm hungry. Y'all know I just woke up. Go on. Y'all so messy. You know what? Let's focus focus on the show and not on the content creator. Okay. What else do y'all think? So what do y'all think about Martell and Destiny Dusty self with them text messages?
I think Destiny
oh my God, I was
she
just
was backing it up at 1 o'clock in the morning. That's what I think.
Was having something.
Simply, what do you say?
They never said yes or no. Destiny never said she didn't call. She was like, "Oh, when you hacked his phone." So she told him herself.
Yep.
Then he told him himself too. Like, what? This Martell trying to be stupid, you know? I'm like,
I don't think he was trying to be stupid.
He was trying to think of something to say, and
I
then
don't think
what
he was trying to be
wasn't
stupid.
nothing.
He just is.
Okay,
Hey, girl.
1 second,
All
guys.
y'all have to do is get them other guys. Oops, sorry.
Thank you, Tyra, for the super chat. Hey, Tay cousin, and that's on P because we got
But all y'all had to do was look at Maurice and Marcel's face, and that told it all. They were looking stupid.
First
What
of all,
about
Destiny
Kimmy
started
and Tisha?
stuttering.
What were they looking like? Because I didn't get a glimpse of Kimmy and Tisha.
I didn't see them. I just seen
Yeah, they didn't show
the
them.
dudes were
they
looking.
didn't say nothing. Their face was like blank.
Destiny started fidgeting with her hair and everything else, and she started stuttering. And I was like,
When you had this song,
Hey,
and then when Martell
Mel ran him for Phil.
when he went, people was calling him, and when he wouldn't answer, it was going to Mel phone, and they was hearing Mel voicemail. Martell, what sense does that make?
He's a Martell.
Yeah,
Hey,
when he
I
said
have a
that, I was like, that doesn't even make sense.
With them empty ass cards. Like, Martell, shut the hell up. You know you hacked her phone.
And when Carlos asked her, she said, hell yeah. Yeah, I believe he hacked my phone.
Huh?
Filed a police report.
Ebony has the receipts, right?
She said she did. I hope she released them because Destiny said on Anthony Lofton thing that she never sent no cease and desist to bloggers.
That was a lie.
If she didn't send that, Ebony need to release them messages. That's what I would do.
Yes, I'm waiting to see those.
That's what I would do. That's exactly what I would hit them with.
Woo woo. Okay, I need to talk to Ed. Yes.
Yeah, Destiny is a creepo, and I believe she did know what she was doing with that with those messages. I mean, she know Mel bust them out, and she talking about that, but never answered that question. And Carlos didn't go into it, and I want to know why.
Destiny is a creepo and a ho-ho. That's what she was giving Arion vibes on that stage. I was like, Destiny, because there ain't nothing open at 1 o'clock besides some legs.
Yes.
And why wouldn't Stormy, Tisha, and Kimmy look at that like, what?
I think
Can we
Kimmy's
get an
on
answer
for
to
her.
that question?
See, I agree with Hey Girl Hey. I agree with Hey Girl
Oh,
Hey.
Kimmy can. Yeah, she don't like Destiny at all.
Like
She
Destiny.
I don't.
went.
What did you agree with?
Hey Girl Hey, when she said she think Kimmy is on to her, I agree.
Yep. Kimmy know what's up. She's just not saying nothing, I guess, because it's not her place. But I think Kimmy knows a lot more than she's letting on, especially when it comes to that Destiny and Martell situation.
I think she might have heard some things. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
She might have heard some things.
Some pillow talk with Maurice, probably.
Yeah, like I see you.
I never
I
like
see you.
Destiny ever since she tried to throw her under the bus about with the chicken. Like she said, she didn't know of them. She just knew that, he had the chicken place. So that's how Kimmy related to them. It's like, oh, he got the chicken spot or the rib spot. So when they had that first confrontation, Kimmy didn't like her since then. Mm-hmm. So,
I mean, if the man got a reputation for making good chicken, I don't see the problem with it.
And it is good
to me.
I think I wonder what else he do good.
That brisket was good.
Ooh, what do you guys think about what he what she said? She said that she knows Martell since she was 15, but Mel said, so you only came around when we started. She's like, I only met you when we started filming. What do you guys think about that? Mel basically saying you only came around to get onto the show.
But I'm not surprised because that's Destiny's MO. She's always looking for a hand up or a handout.
Mm-hmm.
Very
But
selfish.
I also took it like she didn't know. Like, I didn't know you, so how are you his friend for that long? And I didn't know who you were. Like, I took it like she was onto something as well. Like, you know, giving us the opportunity
even if she did, like she was saying, like, I'm a single woman, why would I be contacting him and he's married? But if that's your friend whether he's married or not, and then you will become friends with his wife. Like, hey, Melanie, this is Destiny, my homegirl, you know what I'm saying? And I find it funny also that they never mentioned again that Miss Marlene dated her daddy,
because that was just something she added in.
I'm trying to tell you, it's something went on between Destiny and Martell. It's like there are too many things that are connecting for me. Something happened between Destiny and Martell, and that seems like they both made a vow to just take it to the grave because
just like him and Melnika, because he swore nothing.
I was gonna
nothing
say,
went on between them two.
And how come Destiny didn't know Melnika at first? If she knew him since she was 15, they would have all known each other or of each other. She didn't know who the hell Melnika was the first time when she went to bring that baby oil. She had no idea. Then she lied. Did y'all catch that?
Yeah.
It was the introduction.
Did y'all catch when she lied?
Yes. She said that he introduced her, but they already knew each other as the first male. And she said, you're going to keep a male around. He said, that's the first male. And then fast forward, she's talking about and also when she said that the person that Tiffany thought was her at the award ceremony was Melnika. Destiny, stop. Melnika eyes is spreading. Yours brown.
Tay, but you know what was even more funny?
And she said she knew Melnika since she was younger. She said it.
20 years.
But it's the fact that Tiffany said her and Destiny had already had that conversation, but Destiny wanted a moment and acted like she was being dramatic, running to the bathroom and stuff when Tiffany revealed, oh yeah, I saw your husband at that event with another woman. Well, if you knew it was Melnika, why were you so dramatic?
And
if
that
you
was
knew
Tiffany's
it was Melnika, why did you think that? Why would you run off and act like you fake pretend crying in the bathroom stall? Like, Destiny is full of it, and that's why she can't stand.
That's why her shit end up on the editing floor.
Yeah, that's why she can't. That's
Carlos,
they like we can't even piece this together to look real.
Carlos was kind of going in on her slick on that review.
You could tell Carlos was sick of her, like not in a way where like he was putting on for the cameras, but in like real life, you could tell he was tired of her.
And when we're talking about Moses not being there, what do we know about Moses? How many kids do we have? You know, how old is he? You know, what did he do for a living and all that type of stuff with his fine tail?
I think
he's not here for unforeseen circumstances. Destiny, this is not, you're not calling in to work.
I believe Color Me Pink got it correct. If Moses is the street dude that is supposedly doing what he do, he is not coming on that damn show.
Mm-hmm.
That's not going to happen.
Because Destiny won't be on there. And she probably didn't have enough money to pay him to come to the reunion.
And Color Me Pink is from St. Louis, right?
Yep. Same place that Moses is. So she said she put her ear to the streets.
So she knows what's up.
Right.
That's how, when I heard that, I was like, oh, he's not coming on this show. No way he's going to risk that.
They said that before, that he had all type of baby mamas. They said in like those Facebook groups that they were saying that he got like 4 baby mamas. He got a lot of kids, and that
he don't take care of.
And the girl was saying that he ain't no good, and he was just with her, and now all of a sudden he going with Destiny, and that's when she had the heart on the face.
Yeah, I remember that.
She recognized him from anywhere.
Yeah, I remember when Destiny said that they took breaks in her marriage. Do y'all think when she was taking those breaks, she was really having a little fun with the guy that she's with now?
Yes.
No, because she didn't have no money to pay for him. She was taking breaks with Martell.
I can't with you. I can't.
She was taking breaks with Martell. That man, like, not all of a sudden, where he come, like, No, dude, you bringing your fine tail here. Like you're going to be up under me. You're
You
here.
see, Simply,
Come
I'm
on.
not the only one being messy, Simply. I learned from Tay.
Hey, you messy?
I am not messy.
I'm telling LeBaric, okay? I'm DMing LeBaric and letting him know.
What? What you letting him know, hey girl, hey? Because you a hater. You sound a little haterish.
A couple things. Like my address,
Number
phone
one.
number.
Ooh.
Like my address, phone number, you know, stuff like that.
Ooh. Hey girl, hey, she gonna try to fight you now.
Let me drop her down. Yeah, I didn't have enough. Let me drop you down. Everybody say bye to hey girl, hey.
Bye.
You got a lot of dark hey girl, hey, and I'm about to block you from my channel because you're wrong. You know that's me. You know that's me. I'm trying to push up on her.
You was just calling Destiny's boo thing fine. I don't think LeBaric
He
is
like fine, but he ain't no LeBaric.
Yeah, he's nice
you know
looking
what?
at
He
first.
is. He finer than LeBaric, but I'll take the other attributes that LeBaric has over the other guy.
Like he got money.
Credit, all that good
That's
stuff.
Melody's man. Y'all both fighting over Mel's man.
I can't.
Hey, if that's Mel's man, what you gonna say to your sister?
I'm just gonna have to chalk that one up. She had him first.
See what I'm saying?
I'm gonna have a talk with her though. It's gonna be a strong little heart to heart, and I'm gonna tell Miss Van like Mel knew I liked him.
Did you see his man ponytail at Christmas Day?
Yeah, he
see LeBaric's man.
Cut that and get you just some waves. I ain't feeling a little man bun. I'm gonna have to get them together. I'm gonna come down there and get them together. I'll be down there next week. It is what it is. It is what it is. I wish they would bring LeBaric on that show. Because Destiny said he wanted to be on there.
Yeah, she said he didn't want to be on.
Yeah, she did say that.
You can't believe nothing she said.
Nothing, exactly.
No.
Maybe he'll come on there for
he
Mel
wanted to
Day.
be on more than I did.
He couldn't even answer Anthony when he
going
asked
too
her if
far.
she had been filming.
He gonna tell her he got some brisket for her.
And who was that? Hey girl, hey, gonna talk about so he gonna have a heart. He had the heart next to Mel name. He did not. As the he just had Mel, MEL. He a regular paying customer.
They was adding. They said a heart. They said a smiley face. Was that hey girl, hey that said that?
It was somebody said it last week that I didn't appreciate. It is what it is. I didn't appreciate it.
Tay, that hey sis is a cover for he want to say hey boo. Hey boo.
Oh
hey,
my
babe.
God, Simply.
You want to be down too? You want to be off the panel too? It's fine. Let her do it. Let her do it.
Yeah, I can't.
I can't either. Okay, guys, we got a couple more minutes. Get out what you gotta say. Y'all going to the casino today, so I don't want to hear nobody.
I knew it. I was about to say you going to the casino. You better have a drink for me, Tay. Have a drink for me.
I can't get too drunk because I'm going to the casino in Toledo, so I gotta be happy. That's a nice little drive.
So you ditching us for the casino,
right?
Excuse?
You ditching us for the casino. You heard me. You ditching us for the casino.
Hey girl, hey.
I didn't hear anything, and I want y'all to hit the like button. I'm not entertaining no mess on my channel.
That's messed up.
Channel with all things.
So
you only got a few more minutes.
At 1 hour and a half, and we out of here, y'all. We out of here. And we have 7 more minutes to be exact. So since you want to be a smarty,
she's
Christina, we gotta go. The girl mama got a life too.
Mama gotta have a life. Y'all are
mama.
nice.
I want to sing. Toledo, Ohio.
Oh, that's right. Oh Lord, you bust a mama. I want to sing. Mama, I want to sing.
Y'all see uppity message? I hope LB watching.
You know what, uppity? Y'all better, y'all know.
Quiet as
Hashtag
cat.
Taylor
They all be
LaBerry.
watching.
Y'all think
They
LaBerry
do.
be watching?
Y'all know.
Yes.
I think they all
Everybody.
be watching for real.
Yes.
They
We
seem
know
to
for
be
sure
watching.
the
No,
Scots
I
child.
are.
they
Right?
all be
Yes,
watching.
ma'am. Do town.
You should make the title about LB. That way he'll be more drawn to watch it. Put the title instead of doing
Oh,
the like LB, I love you.
Okay.
oh.
I'm
She
gonna wear
said, "Love you."
I'm
Gotta
gonna
be
get
a
a shirt made. I'm gonna get a little shirt made. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
he
saying?
gonna
We be
block
in a
you. Go
cartoon.
ahead.
Order some food from
He could be like,
Yeah.
"Stalker."
Call over there and order
Go
some
ahead.
food.
He gonna
Get
block
Y'all
right
you.
think,
there.
y'all think I'm a stalker?
He's gonna
Hey,
block
girl,
you,
hey.
Tay.
Yes,
Oh my gosh. Hey
yes.
girl, hey said yeah, he's gonna
He
block
blocked
you.
me. I guess who popping up with that shirt on? Guess who
Oh my
gonna pop up with that shirt on? So let him try it.
Tay.
Huh?
So remember I told you that I know
What?
remember we were in Shay Renee's channel and we were up on the panel and we were talking about she was she was saying, oh, what does it matter? Shay Renee was saying, what does it matter of them cheating with other women? And I said, it's not other women, it's men. And she was like, ooh.
Ooh.
Remember?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Wait a minute. No, I don't, because you already know my memory is shot. So wait a minute. You weren't saying about LeBerry, were you?
No, I was talking
Okay.
about Motel.
The cast. Okay. I already think that. You know, I already think that
That's
they're
what I'm
with
saying.
each
Me and you
other.
think that, but everyone else is like, don't say that. And I'm like,
No, we saying it. We saying
yeah,
it.
we saying
No,
it
I
because
believe it. I
we see it.
absolutely believe. I think that too. I think they all on the DL.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh my.
He probably was hunching on each other. Well, we know.
They
Yeah.
were. I think
Mhm.
that's the secret that they have that they would never disclose. Martell
Exactly.
already said about them cheating with other women. So of
Easy.
course he don't have no gripes about, so that ain't the secret.
Mm-hmm.
He already exposed them for sleeping with other women. That's not the secret. And whatever the secret is, it's about he included in it. So he don't want to tell on himself either.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what it's gonna be. So that's that. I think they is like, and I'm surprised that none of the women said like what. And where was Courtney at?
That's what I was saying.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Courtney don't want nothing to do with this show.
He seemed like he don't. He seemed like he's not with the BS.
I think Courtney was a little street pharmacist too.
Yes.
I thought he
That
played
was a
basketball.
They was saying the other thing about him, not what we was just talking about. I've heard that in the Facebook chat.
So he might fit right on in with that group.
So they
Ooh,
took my information. That's something that was told to me, and they went over there and told it. Oh hell no! Nah. They better
Paulette,
be.
This is the one where she said they're too sassy. They're always arguing with women. That's what it is. Like,
yeah.
And
gay men argue with women, like, so.
And Carlos always protecting them tells me something as well.
Right.
And then
Carlos probably was the head honcho up in that bar.
And then what did Stinky Dinera say? I don't F with
that part.
So how did he say it? He said it like it was personal, right? And you only talk like that when it's personal, when you're messing with the other person and it hits you as hard as it's hitting the other person, right?
Yeah, because he didn't call Martell out his name.
Nope. And he said he was a side piece. He probably said he.
Yes, he did. He said he was messing with a married man, and that the wife found out. So the wife didn't know in the beginning. She found out about it.
But that couldn't have been the first time the wife had heard about her husband with a man, because he said the wife was like, it's like, I don't stop my husband from doing what he gonna do whatever. So I don't know. And then when Slaw said that thing about him messing with men too.
It just clicked, right?
Saw said that she was like, and then somebody asked Mel, and Mel was like, I don't know.
Martell was probably leading a double life.
Yeah.
I think that's why they don't marry Ariana, because Ariana knows when she was all out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why he's probably that's probably why he's so protective of her, because he knows that she knows where the bodies are buried.
But Mel, I believe Mel also knows, but I don't know why he doesn't protect her. You know, he just protects.
I can't see Martell.
He know Mel not gonna say it. He know Mel not gonna release it, so
because it would hurt her kid.
Yeah, he know Mel.
But when she was making that statement of why he got all that smoke for me and none for her, it kind of makes you wonder why doesn't he have any smoke for Ariana?
I think men are really good with hiding parts of their life that they really don't want you to know. I can't see Martell ever letting on or letting Melody know that he maybe allegedly, possibly, you know, like it in the front and the back. Like, I don't see him letting her know that. I think that's why he's so protective of Ariana, because I think with Ariana, he was able to do things that he would never even think about doing with Melody. Like, she was his, like, I don't even know what to call what Ariana was to him.
I don't know. But I always felt like it was more to this, you weren't giving me enough head. I was like, no, you probably was asking Mel to try some freaky stuff, and she was looking at you like, nigga, no.
What's wrong with you?
And that's facts, because remember, Mel said she started giving him more head, and he couldn't even handle
it.
And
he didn't want that. He didn't want that.
He didn't want that.
He wanted that back door.
He wanted them cheeks. That's what he wanted.
Yeah, he wanted that back door.
He wanted that rectum.
And she probably said, hell no.
For real.
Or you better go on back and cheat. That's when she told him to go on and cheat.
Get you a girlfriend.
We got money. Thank you, Aunt Ann, for the super chat. We got money. And that's it. That's 1 week, hour and a half. That's our time. Thank you, everybody, for joining.
Right. Look, she got her money and she ran. She said, I'm gonna use this.
Let me show the
hey, drop the mic. Are you guys going to your channels?
The people today.
I think I'm gonna go live today.
Hey, it's not even we anymore. It's you got money.
Come over to your channel, Ken. I'm not. Brown Skin, you gonna go live?
Yeah, I'm gonna go live. I'll still debate 3 or 5. But
if you want Big Tay,
okay,
you know, let me go talk. Okay.
If I win big, I won't be seeing y'all on here. I'm just playing.
Wait, hey, you better come give us a giveaway.
We will see. So I want to shout out my girls that came up, especially content creators. Thank everybody for coming up. Drop the mic. Please make sure y'all subscribe to her channel, Brown Skin Girl. Hey girl, hey. And Aunt Ann was up here. Make sure y'all subscribe to Uppity. That was in the chat. Did we have any other content creators in the chat? No. All right. So bye guys.
Bye.
Bye y'all.
She is not playing about going to gamble. Goodbye.
Right on out.
Bye,
everybody. Have a good night. Thank you for watching. Like the video and subscribe to the channel. Bye.